and welcome back, and I am here with my June makeup purchases, and I am going to be honest, I have been on a wet and wild kick lately, especially this past month, and I am loving it. I am loving the brand. I don't know why it took me so long to just be like, I'm going to try this stuff, but it did. And now that I have tried it, I want to try everything, but it kind of makes me sad because I am going to be putting myself on a no-buy ever since that I found out that I'm qualified to take my NCLEX exam. I told myself that I cannot purchase any makeup item until after I take the exam. So anyways, let's just get back on track with the haul. This past month I bought only one item that wasn't Wet n Wild, and that's because I had a coupon for it, and it's this NYC white eyeshadow base kind of thing. I don't know what happened, but I guess somehow I think I did something to it. Oh no! But yeah, I knew it was broken, but I didn't know how bad it was. But I'm just going to carefully place that back in. It's a bit up, there you go. But it's just like this nice white base. And it was only like $1, maybe like $2 with the coupon plus tax after I bought it. So it's okay, it doesn't, I think it's because I've dropped it a few times because I'm clumsy like that. But I'm just going to slide it back in its home and pretend that it's not broken. And alright, so the first thing from Wet n Wild that I bought was their contour kits. And the reason why I bought them at the same time, like, I have been waiting for both of these to come. I think it was Dulce de Leche, no, Caramel Toffee was always available, and I've always been waiting for Dulce de Leche because I heard that the highlighter here was better than this one, and the contour on Caramel Toffee was better than the one in Dulce de Leche, and I was like, well, I want to compare them, and I believe that's true. Not that this contour color isn't bad, it's just that I'm too dark for it, but the highlighter, or you can use this as a setting powder too, for like your concealers, it's really, really nice, and I'm glad that I got it, and I do like this highlighter too. It's kind of the Caramel Toffee, the bronzer, the contour color is darker, and this is actually it's supposed to be a pinky kind of highlighter. There you go. You can see that there. Sorry, I use whatever lighting I have, so it's not going to be the best. And this is a lighter contour color, and this is a yellow highlighter, and you can see, if I can try to get this down, let's try to see if I can do this. You can see the difference. Let's try this. Oh yeah, that's better. You can see that the contour colors are slightly different, and they are both on the cooler side. I was going to say cooler shade. And yeah, if you want me to go in more detail, I'll try to find time to make its own separate review. And then the next thing that I bought, because I was at CVS, oh, and these are Walmart exclusive, I believe. I was at CVS one day, and Wet n Wild was having some things on sale. It was like certain things were 75 cents, and it was from their like dollar line or whatever it's called. So like their lip pencils were going for 75 cents, and so were some of their lipsticks. They had a very small selection in the CVS that I went to, so I was like kind of bummed out. But the colors that were available for the lipsticks were, I only picked the ones that I got, and they only had 2 shades of lip pencils, and I gotta say, I love their lip pencils. I actually already sharpened this one. It's called Brandy Wine, and it's very like this purpley color, like a wine color, like a dark wine color. And this one is in maroon. And yes, it is a maroon. Maroon is like kind of a red with like a brown undertone to it. And that is maroon right there. And I just realized that you could notice my ugly nails, and I'm sorry for that. But at the same time, I kind of don't care about reapplying since they're going to be taken off soon anyways. These were like the creamy lipstick. I forgot the actual names for it, but it's not the $2 one, it's the $1 one. And I got the shades Dark Wine and Cherry Frost, and I have Dark Wine on my lips right now, and I have nothing against these lipsticks. I think these lipsticks are amazing. I just hate the packaging. It makes me scared to open them because like you can't twist it all the way down, and I actually already nicked it the day that I was opening this. I nicked it a little bit, and when you close it, it's kind of scary too. This is, let's give you a little swatchy swatch. Look how creamy that is, just like, boop, yeah. And I'm so terrified to close that. And this is Cherry Frost. Let's do a swipey swipe. Look at that. I love these kind of colors. My lips are naturally darkly pigmented, so that's why I always gravitate to colors like these in the first place. So yes. And the last things that I got, I actually went hunting for this because I saw Holly Eats Lipstick talk about these, and I never heard anyone else talk about them before. It is the Wet and it's from the Silver Lakes collection, and is the Wet n Wild Blush and Glow Trio, and I got all of them. This is Fairtrade Coffee. Let's open this one up. This is Fairtrade Coffee. This is Fairtrade Coffee. This is solar powered, and I'm gonna be honest, I think this might be my favorite one. That's probably because it was the first one that I got. And this one is Sunset Junction, and I absolutely love these things. There isn't that much difference between these two, Sunset Junction, which is this one, and Fairtrade Coffee. The blushes are different. The highlighters, like this is more on the peachy, like dusty rose kind of pink. It's not peachy at all. This is more dusty rose. And this is more like a bright pink. And the highlighters are only slightly different. One is more pink and one is more white. But the bronzers on these are very much similar to each other. They're basically the same thing. And let's do a swatch. Let's see if you can see this on my skin. Let's do it on the wider side of my skin. So if you can tell, they're like barely the same, barely different. And this is, I can't even the highlighters are slightly different from each other, just slightly. The most different thing on between Sunset Junction and Fairtrade Coffee would be the blushes. You can see that. I'm sorry, my lighting's crap, but whatever. The most one that I would totally recommend, if you could still find these, like I went on a hunt and I feel stupid. I felt like I should have waited because I found this one first, because after I heard about it, that same day I went out and I'm just like, I'm finding these, and they only had this available in Walgreens, and then I can't remember, I think the second one was also at a different Walgreens that I went to, and I saw this, and I bought them these two at full price. And when I was at Rite Aid last week, like all Wet n Wild were 40% off, and I stopped myself from getting any more Wet n Wild because I wanted more Wet n Wild stuff, and the Rite Aid that I went to had full Wet n Wild display, but I just stopped and I got Sunset Junction, and I got this for $2 something. And so if you could still find these and they're on sale, I totally suggest that you get this. But anyways, going back to the small review, Solar Powered is the one that's the most different because the bronzer here is not matte. It is shimmery and it is darker, and so is the highlighter. The highlight. It is this row right here, and honestly, the bronzer and the highlighting color, you can't really tell a difference between them. It's just that if you're more of a darker skin tone person like me, I'm tan. Like, I always try to tell myself, oh, I'm medium skin tone. No. I am definitely tan, especially now that it's summertime and I have been hiking, I have been to the beach, and I've been to the park, and I'm going to the beach again. I am definitely tan and I am getting darker, but I'm okay with that because it's fine. But yeah, like, I really love this. I sometimes get my fan brush and let me get my fan brush, and I just like mix it together like this, and then I just put it on my cheekbones like that, and I think it's really pretty. You probably can't tell with the lighting, and I barely put any on, but I love it. I wish Wet n Wild would come up with more collection like these, and I don't have any other Wet n Wild items, so I don't know if the blushes and bronzers and highlighters here are permanent or they're just specifically for this collection. And I just want to also say, like, why hasn't anyone been talking about the Blush and Glow Trio limited edition stuff? Like, it is amazing. Like, I would have started hunting for it more earlier. When I found, I only heard about the eyeshadows, and I'm not saying that the limited edition eyeshadows that came out for spring aren't good, because I got the one that I wanted and I only wanted one, so I behaved myself. But that's also because I have a lot of eyeshadow, but I don't have that much cheap products, I think, because anyways. But oh my god, I love these. Honestly, if you can get all three of them, I probably would be like, yeah girl, you should get all three of them. You don't need all three of them, but no one's gonna judge you if you want to get all three. Honestly, a part of me wishes I got backups of these. This is how much I love them. But I'm gonna be for reals here, with how much makeup I do have, and even though like I don't have an extensive amount of makeup compared to other people on YouTube, I have a pretty small amount. Like, everything could probably fit in one drawer of the Alex 9 drawers that a lot of people have. It's gonna take time for me to finish this, especially since there is 4.42 ounces or 12 grams in each, so this whole thing is 12 grams, and that's a lot of product. And a part of me wants to be like, I don't ever want to touch these, but these are so beautiful that if I don't use them, I'm probably going to be like, this is stupid. Why am I not using products that I love? So that is my haul. I totally forgot what I was trying to say there. And yeah, so I'm on a no-buy. My exam is in August, and you know, it's okay for me to be on a no-buy because I'm pretty sure I need to calm down, finish some stuff up, because after I pass my exam, and I better pass my exam the first time. Any of you people out there that took the NCLEX, you know what I'm talking about. You just want to take that awful exam only once. And when I move to a different state, I don't want to be bringing like half-filled things. I want things gone from my life, from my little stash. So enough rambling. I tend to yammer on now. I don't know why. It's probably because ever since I started, I'm kind of isolating myself just to study all day. and this is like my way of interacting with people, even though I'm only talking to a camera and I'm in my jammies and I only have lipstick and powder and my eyebrows, and hey, at least I did something for y'all. And some blush, but I honestly was like, I'm just gonna do a light thing of blush because I'm not really feeling putting on makeup right now. So yeah, if any of you want me to do a review on any of the Wet n Wild things, I'll probably do it. And even if you don't request it, I'll probably do it too. As long as I have the time to do it, I will definitely do it. And I'm sorry if you have been hearing my fan the whole time. I do not have AC in my house, which is okay by me because I have lived in a tropical country without AC for 5 years. As long as I have a fan and circulation going on, I am okay. I am a happy camper. So yeah, chipped nails all the way. Shows that you have too much time in your hands for you to take care of your nails. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.